I'm Heidi Harris. Good morning. How you doing? Well, let's talk a little Dean Heller for a second, shall we? Dean Heller. Yeah, everybody's worried about him because he's the only GOP senator, by the way, up for re-election in a state that Hillary Clinton won.
You're fired.
Yeah, I know. And the concern that he's got is how to save his hide with all this health care stuff going on. Remember, he was a never Trumper to start with, so that's not very helpful. And he's in a tough spot because, like, the other day he was at a town hall and he said that he didn't want to defund Planned Parenthood, but there are a lot of people who want him to defund Planned Parenthood. Let me just tell you one thing about Planned Parenthood. There are tens of thousands of clinics around the country that provide health care, quote unquote, health care for women. If Planned Parenthood went away tomorrow, whether you agree with Planned Parenthood or not, if Planned Parenthood went away tomorrow, trust me, there's plenty of health care out there for women. Okay, so don't believe that lie. Whether you like Planned Parenthood or what they do, that's a lie. Okay, but that's another whole issue. Anyway, a lot of folks see Dean Heller as vulnerable, and he's stuck in a tough spot because I don't see the House bill passing through the Senate. That's not going to probably happen. They're going to make some changes to it, so we'll see where that goes. But ultimately, he's worried about pulling. He said in a statement after the health care bill passed in the Congress, he said, we cannot pull the rug out from under states like Nevada. They expanded Medicaid, and we need assurances that people with pre-existing conditions will be protected. Well, the whole thing is that people now believe health care is a right as a result of what Obama did. Regardless of how you see it, regardless of anything else, because of what Obama did, now people think they have a right to health care. That it's a constitutional right somehow. And people don't like it when you take their rattle away. Never mind all the hardworking people who can't really access health care because their deductibles are so high. Forget about that. Forget all the people who lost their health care at work. Forget about all the people who've had trouble with jobs because of Obamacare and all that. Forget about all that. No one cares about those people. All we're going to do is listen to the folks who are going to whine because they can't get it free. And as I've said, when it comes to pre-existing conditions, of course you have to pay more money because you're more expensive to insure, just like if you were a bad driver. And yes, it is the same thing. Absolutely, it's the same thing.